वेलकम टू द चैनल गाइस। और मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ आज के गेस्ट मयंक का। जो लोग राइडर मेनिया में जा रहे हैं उनके लिए सेशन बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्योंकि क्या क्या चीज़ें चाहिए और राइड के समय क्या क्या इम्पोर्टेंट है, ये सारा कुछ इस सेशन में मयंक हमें एक्सप्लेन करके बताने वाले हैं। तो मयंक की रिक्वेस्ट आ गई। वेलकम मयंक टू द चैनल। कैसे हो?
हेलो आशीष।
काफी सीरियस दिख रहे हो।
सीरियस क्या, मॉर्निंग राइड हुआ है, उसके बाद से थोड़ा नींद आया तो थोड़ा बैटरी डाउन हो जाता है दिन में अगर
आज
आदमी सो
हमारी भी
जाता है
यार
तो।
इस पर
हाँ,
और काफी अच्छी राइड थी। बनारस में भी काफी सारे बाइकर्स जुड़े हुए थे। और बताओ, तो राइडर में क्या तैयारी हो गई?
मैं एक काम करता हूँ, मैं लैपटॉप से ज्वाइन करता हूँ इस पे। मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि थोड़ा सा जिटरी है इधर भी सिग्नल।
ये ओके है। ओके है।
तो कैसा रहा तुम्हारा राइड? आज हम लोगों का राइडर मेनिया का डिस्कशन राइड था।
राइड हमारा अच्छा था।
तो नए राइडर्स भी थे कई सारे, करीब
राइड
5 से 6।
हमारी अच्छी थी आज की। और काफी सारे लोगों ने इसको एंजॉय किया।
अच्छी बात है। तो
We had a good time
तो
today.
काफी बढ़िया डिस्कशन था, नए राइडर्स में भी काफी जोश था। सो
ये अच्छा
दैट
था।
इज अ गुड थिंग, है ना।
आज का राइड काफी अच्छा था और बहुत फन किया। काफी अच्छी रोड बन गई है और यूपी गवर्नमेंट और बाकी सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने काफी अच्छी पूरे 6 लेन हाईवेज बन गए हैं यहाँ पे। तो बाइक चलाने का एक अलग ही मजा था यहाँ पे। तो आज का
नहीं,
मोस्ट
ये तो है उधर
इम्पोर्टेंट राइड,
रोड क्वालिटी इज
तो
इम्प्रूविंग
बहुत
डे बाय डे।
से मिला जो लोग सोलो राइड करते हैं, क्या क्या चीजें कैरी करनी है राइड्स पे, और क्या प्रिकॉशंस लेने चाहिए। तो ये सारा सेशन है इसके बारे में। तो फर्स्ट मैं स्टार्ट करूंगा कि राइड जो तुम लोग स्टार्ट कर रहे हो बैंगलोर से, वो कब स्टार्ट कर रहे हो और कहाँ से स्टार्ट कर रहे हो?
सो हमारा जो प्लान है वो बेसिकली हम 3:30 बजे रात में, अर्ली मॉर्निंग कह सकते हो, है ना, ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में हिंदी में अगर कहें, हम नेलमंगला के नेलमंगला के पास असेंबली पॉइंट हमारा डिसाइड हुआ
ओके।
है ना। वहां पर हम सब लोग लाइक असेंबल होंगे एंड फिर लाइक राइड विल स्टार्ट। तो एक ब्रीफिंग होगी, उसके बाद फिर करीब 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 हमारा टारगेट ये है कि भाई फर्स्ट स्ट्रेच में एटलीस्ट 100 किलोमीटर हम कवर करें। उसके बाद अम, हम स्टॉप लें, राइट। क्योंकि क्या होता है ना कि एक बार आप रुक जाते हो तो फिर आपको नींद आने लगती है और भी बहुत सारी चीजें होती हैं। तो टू मिटिगेट दैट, उस थॉट की लाइक वी विल राइड अप टू 100 kilometers in a single line formation probably, and we will assemble at around this Nail Mangla, because that is where the road starts from, going out of Bangalore. And probably we think that okay, it will take roughly around 12 hours, 12 to 13 hours, and we might cross the Ghat area by evening 4 or 5. That's the target. Like, I mean, we want it in the sunlight time that we cross the Ghat area, because that's a little mountainous terrain. Might not be familiar for most of the bikers, unless like you're a seasoned biker and you have been riding quite some time. So yeah, this is the plan, right? Baki, Mr. Rakesh is the route planner. He has already defined various stops for food, for I mean, taking short breaks for tea and all that, and connecting others also.
Okay.
So overall, like it looks very, what do you say, very adventurous and very well planned. Definitely, there are other aspects which we have to like look into is that there are some new bikes this time, and quite a new bikes. Like we have a Honda, we have a KTM as well riding with us. So on the point of like, okay, the support on roadside assistance and all is something that they have to like take care of somewhere, because these are, see, for example, Honda this thing new bike, I don't remember the name. It's a Breitling. I don't know. Breitling is a car, by the way, right? So this bike is actually looking very nice, but on the on-road performance for long distance, we are not aware, like, okay, how it is, how it would be, right? So we have to still find out. So this will be like a quick trial for us to understand like how Honda behaves with the this type of terrain riding, and definitely like what are the challenges we get. So we have to be open for that. KTM anyway is KTM 390 is anyway is a uh, fairly good adventurous bike, and like we don't have, see, one thing we have found out that, okay, yes, I mean, many bike companies are making very good bikes, and definitely we should be open to explore those, because as a true biker, I actually don't identify that, okay, no, there's one bike only that should, yeah, I mean, I definitely ride my own, I love my bike, but the point is like, okay, we should have that exploration mindset, because if you stick to one thing, like in the future there will be technology change, things change, very thing, most of the things will have some or the other things. So I think somebody asked, Varsha is asking, like, do you guys have backup vehicle? So first thing first, okay, most of the people have RSA, that's roadside assistance. I got to know today that Honda is enforcing RSA by default. Second thing is like, okay, since we are a seasoned rider, at least on Royal Enfield side, we can fix the bike. So that we have learned. It's an art we have learned over riding over a long period of time. But one good thing has happened. Royal Enfield has been very active this time, and they have created a of how, like, okay, they will be giving us support, and I think I can show you also, like, okay, that uh, Ashish, you have that photo by any chance where like they have given a roadmap of all the roadside pit stops and these centers where like you can fix your bike if any problem happens. Though I will be very true about it that, okay, when we did this Ladakh stretch, there is a very remote place there called Durbuk, where I found a mobile Royal Enfield support vehicle, which was very nice, and very nice gesture from them. And really, people needed it after riding a long stretch of, I mean, this coming from Ladakh,
So one thing,
not Ladakh, I mean, Nubra Valley to this
today
lake,
Bangalore team had a
Pangong Lake.
rider Mania. I seen many people turned up and they are very interested about to go to the rider Mania Goa. So many new riders are going to ride around more than 700 kilometers. So what is the plan for that? How you people can going to hydrate, because rain is happening there in a Bangalore. So I hope, and when we are reaching a Goa, so there is a climate is certain change, like a hot weather, and Bangalore is a cold weather. So what's the plan for the rain and unseen circumstances like a puncture and any other thing? Today morning we had a ride, and one bike got
Mm,
punctured. So she taken care, but it's a short kilometer,
mm.
and we are on the highway. But when you are going for a Goa, sometimes you have the off road inside of the terrain. There is jungle. So how you people are planning for that?
So, yes, I mean, weather is fairly rainy. Apparently, today was one wonderful day. It did not rain, though little bit of drizzle happened when we were returning, but it was good. So, we have asked everybody to carry rain gears, and not just rain gears. There's another thing, like, okay, there should be enough tread in your tire, that we have all asked to check. Most of the bikes are new, apparently, except for like oldies like us. Okay, so. Um, our bikes have anyway frequently keep on changing tires because of our riding distances are too long and the tires wear out quite well. Right. So they have a fairly good treat. So we did a initial inspection from that perspective. So that should not be a problem. And definitely everybody will be carrying their rain gears. That is also essential. Now regarding puncture and all, right? So we have asked people to carry tube. Okay, so far that is one thing. And people are also carrying inflator. So we get these digital inflator nowadays, right? Even I have one, right? And I'll be carrying that as well. But I don't think like okay, other than that, there should be a problem. So I got to know about the road condition. Road condition is very good up to like 600 kilometers. After we reach the state highway, I think then there is a little bit of issue with the road. So that anyway is a part of uh, ride. I mean, it
Okay.
will be fun only.
So I want to know that there is a more than 5,000 biker are reaching on that day and mostly taking a same route. So what is the plan for the stay in a Goa?
Plan in Goa is like okay, we got couple of registrations done for like so I'll tell you what exactly happens in Rider Mania. Most people don't know. So Rider Mania is pure fun. It's a pure social gathering of all the motorcyclists. It's not like okay just the Royal Enfield guys, but anybody can join that. But maximum is like okay from the Royal Enfield only. Now people who go over there, it's like we meet friends from different regions, different part of the country. They all come together. I mean, we see their faces, we feel happy that okay, they are alive, they are riding. So that's one thing. But other than that, what happens is like okay, we get new information about motorcycles, upcoming motorcycles, any new type of riding. So, for example, I remember in 2019 they had a flat dirt, flat. I mean, something called flat. I don't remember exactly what. So that was a flat track
Okay.
where like okay they were riding, and it was really very adventurous because you have to control a lot because it's subject to skidding and there will be traction. Like you might move sideways. Right. So I think people have registered for those things. People have registered for some adventurous trails also. Hill climb, like for example, one of that is there. Then there is another thing will
Mentioned
be
key
there,
people
the
are
obstacle race. So
for
that,
that. Royal Enfield is already open.
pardon?
We'll share all the details after this video in the description. So you guys, anybody wants to participate, they can go
Uh-huh.
and register. There is a nominal fee for the participation.
Yeah, people can register. Yeah, register to that, and that is one thing. Second thing is like okay, there will be a full fun of music. DJs, lot of good DJs have been proposed. Rider Mania, Royal Enfield is doing a good job there. They have put up various introduction centers and registration centers across the country. I believe because day before yesterday I went to one carnival and we found Ari putting up a complete stall there for registration. That's a good thing. I
Yeah,
mean, that's how you create a loyalty for your brand, which
about
actually
that one,
apparently is
Royal
very
Enfield
important and it's very trustworthy bike to
stage.
some extent.
What is about that?
Yeah.
Can you just explain here? Because lot
Mhm.
of
And I'll just show you like this is the roadmap they have shared across. This one is for like I mean Bangalore to Goa. This is one thing, but different cities they have put up like this. So we have a support available. Yeah,
thanks, Manx. Thanks for the joining, and we will continue the
yeah,
end. And
yes,
when we are in the rider arena, definitely we are going to live so people can see there. So
yeah,
today we are closing our conversation, and we will continue further with different gates. Thanks, man. Thanks for the joining.
yeah. Let's meet in Goa.
Bye
Cheers. Bye
bye. Good
bye.
night.
Bye bye.